Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of LEGO Weaponry, and today we have another weapon which I think has been an idea of mine, but I think it has been a suggestion, not so sure, but if so, thank you for the suggested weapon, whoever gave me it in the first place. I appreciate making this one, and well, this is my, I would say my third attempt at making this weapon. I'm not so sure, I lost count. But either way, this is going to be also one of my favourite pistols to use in any first-person shooter, just because it's quite easy to maintain and all that stuff. So, anyway, here it is, the USP 45, which is made by Heckler& Koch. Don't know how long that this pistol has been in service for, or has been around for, but I think it's been around for a decent amount of years or something like that. I'm not so sure. But either way, let's have a look at some facts as well as the comparisons between this LEGO version and the real one. So, let's have a look, shall we? Interesting. Right, so I'll show you the areas and features of this particular pistol. First things first, well, here is the good old magazine. Well, I think it holds a capacity of either 8 or 12 rounds per magazine or something like that. And obviously, well, in the name of this gun, it fires a .45 ACP or something like that, or .45mm or something like that. So, yeah, kind of a cool caliber. I don't know much about the caliber, but it sounds quite powerful for what it is. So that goes in there. Here's the good old torch or laser attachment here. So yes, I don't want to risk taking it off because at the bottom of this pistol is kind of fragile and it can easily be taken off at any time. So yeah, not that well fitted on, but hey ho, best to keep this on. Here's the trigger, like so. This was kind of tricky to do just because the body wasn't as big around this section here, so I had to use this piece instead. So yeah, it may not be the best, but it's the best I can do. Hammer, like so. Firing pin, rear sight, full sight, slide, like normal. Breech, like here. This is where the recoil spring is bound to be contained in, obviously, because this is how the slide goes back into position and all that stuff. So yeah, kind of a cool thing, really. So yeah, I like this pistol. You know, it's very compact and everything else. It's a small package. It's easy to carry and everything else. It's easy to aim down and kind of cool. So yes. Either way, hope you've enjoyed this episode. And well, once again, I'm sorry for not mentioning the person. If this has been a suggestion, that is, I'm not so sure. I might have to double check on those comments in the future or something like that. So if so, I appreciate the idea. So thank you very much for this idea. But if you enjoyed this good old episode, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below what you think of this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, try to subscribe to my channel and keep the channel going. It should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. And if you're new around the channel, welcome. Feel free to have a look around content that I've done in the past, or if you want to keep up to date with the rest of the community, that would help me out as well. But either way, it is up to you. So yes, join me next week for more weapons. Well, next week's weapons, I'll be making an assault rifle, which is from Russia, and it's a very well-known weapon even to this day. So I don't know if it's still used to this day, just because it's so reliable. You don't even need to change the weapon altogether. Well, even though there's new models out there of the weapon, but I prefer the original because it's better always. And I don't know about the second weapon for next week, but I know the first weapon for next week is an assault rifle. So yes, join me next week for that. But join me tomorrow for another reaction video, which has been a suggestion from one of you guys. So yes, thank you very much for that. I'll be uploading that as soon as possible. So, well, it's already uploaded, but it's all private and all that stuff. So, either way, I'll be sharing that around with you guys tomorrow, as well as part 2 of Rayman 3 Hood and Havoc. So yes, feel free to join me for that. And as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!